In this video, we will show you how to configure the internal monitor of the ABB-Welcome video door entry system, and then how to address the internal monitor and the outdoor station. Configuring the internal monitor is very easy, using a few basic presets. Press the wrench button to access the configuration menu. Let's start by configuring the language, in this case, English. Use these two buttons, which correspond to the up and down arrows at the bottom of the screen, to browse between the various menus. When the Configure Language menu is highlighted, press the button corresponding to the Validate symbol to access it. Select the language and then Validate again. All text will now appear in English. The second operation consists in setting the time and date. This will ensure that the photos in the history will have the correct time and date stamp. Go to the corresponding menu and then Validate to access the menu. To change the year, for example, validate once again. When the field starts to flash, you can change the year by using the navigation buttons and then validating. Continue to the following parameter, the month, using the down button. Validate to change the data. Validate again to save your choice, and so on. Once the settings have been configured, use the back button. Configuration is now complete. Here, you should make a distinction between the surveillance and telephone modes. To activate the surveillance mode, press the image button. The camera is activated and you can see the exterior of your property. To turn off the camera, press the image button again, or let the screen automatically switch itself off after the set timeout period. The surveillance mode only activates the camera and not the audio module. You cannot therefore be heard outside. To communicate with the outside in surveillance mode, press the telephone button. You can now be heard outside. To end the call, press the telephone button again. When you receive a call, use the telephone button to answer it. The camera and the audio module are activated and you can see and hear the person on the other end. We are now going to look at addressing the outdoor station and the internal monitor. You can address several internal monitors and/or outdoor stations if required by your installation. In the kit, the components are pre-addressed, but you can change this. First, to change the outdoor station addressing, i.e. the station that is targeted when you activate the surveillance mode, turn the jog wheel to the number of your choice using the flat screwdriver. When you have finished, replace the outdoor station in its housing. Next, to modify internal monitor addressing, locate the jog wheels at the rear. The left-hand wheel designates the addressing for the outdoor station. The address of the internal monitor and that of the outdoor station that it targets must obviously be identical. Now, a call address should be assigned to the monitor so that it can be targeted from the outdoor station. The middle wheel designates the tens digit of the addressing. The right-hand wheel designates the unit number. By raising one of the dip switches located even further to the right, you can add a hundreds digit if you have more than 99 monitors to address. In our example, with only one monitor receiving calls, position the middle wheel at 0 and the right-hand wheel at 1 in order to select the address for the call as 1. Once you have completed the operation, replace the internal monitor in its housing.